Taking a jump outside. It is pretty cold again today.
But we have relief on the way. And with all the details, here's meteorologist Lisa Green. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. We are talking about, yes, improvements in our temperatures. It is still cold out there. You're still going to want to bundle up this morning, but travel not nearly as hazardous because the temperatures and wind chills are not nearly as hazardous. So we're giving it some green lights here for winter travel conditions, and definitely feeling better out there this afternoon as well compared to this morning. So improvement, it's happening, and we're really going to notice it as we move further in the forecast. But until then, it's still pretty frigid this morning in some areas. You can see we're at 34 below zero for a wind chill in Gwinner. Harvey at 38 below zero. Langdon checking in with a wind chill of 33 below. So some dangerous wind chills in the west and in parts of the south too. Fergus Falls checking in at 25 below. So it's frigid still. We have improved conditions in northwest Minnesota. Our air temperatures there are closer to the 0 degree mark. In fact, Badette at 0 right now. It is 8 below in Fargo, 3 below in Grand Forks, and our air temperature is still at 20 below in a couple of spots. Langdon, Harvey, down toward Aberdeen as well. So definitely colder air still hanging on into central North Dakota. Here's a look at our wind speeds. They are light, less than 10 miles per hour in most areas. That's helpful for keeping those wind chills from dropping as much as they could. But also when the air becomes calm, it cools down at a faster rate. So there's that kind of give and take that goes with the wind. And looking at our radar and satellite map, you can see we're clear, we're quiet. We just have a few clouds up in the northwestern part of Minnesota this morning that should continue to erode, and we'll end up with some mostly sunny skies yet again today. Let's take a look at our temperatures. Forecast for today will be improved as far as numbers are concerned. As we look at the noon hour, a lot of places climbing above zero. Yesterday, many of us got above, and we'll continue to see that today. More places with some highs above zero. Temperatures reaching the single digits to some teens above here for today. And wind chills, yes, this afternoon, this is 4 p.m., will still be below zero, but not by much. So you may notice a difference when you're stepping outside this afternoon, that it doesn't feel as frigid. It's a little less hard on us, on our equipment as well, with our temperatures climbing above zero for today. But, you know, we've got even more warmth coming our way. And that means tonight, while we will see our temperatures go down in the late night hours and into tomorrow morning, look at where we're starting to begin our Friday morning. Just some of us below zero at that point. So we just continue to build into some warmer days ahead of us for the next several coming up in your 11-day planner. We'll take a look at your forecast recap for today coming up in 30 seconds, but your forecast is sponsored by Innovative Basement Authority.
Well, that was too close. If we keep waiting, it'll get one of us.
I know these things can be a real hazard, but groundwater does this to concrete all the time.
Water did this.
But it's okay. You can lift it back up.
Well, let's get lifting.
Let's do it.
The effects of water can be surprising, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
So here's a look at our afternoon planner again. We are looking at highs reaching the single digits to even some teens above this afternoon, which I think will feel nice, especially because there won't be much wind, so that wind chill factor won't be as intense today. And you can see some sunshine out there too. Should be a lovely February day for us, even though our temperatures are still running well below average. We'll keep that wind chill again on the more tame note, so it won't be as frigid. And just in general, we're continuing this warming process, and we're going to see a real surge of warmth coming tomorrow. So that kicks us off into what's going to be a very mild stretch coming up for this last week of February. So more on that in your 11-day planner.
And I